Let's see if all my mods still work. Hopefully they still work. Yeah, today is just going to be a slow day of rehab, relearning all the mechanics because I am exhausted. Even though I ran for an hour straight, I am still very exhausted. I barely slept last night. I was so upset. But yeah, let's just take it slow, take baby steps, and just yeah, chill here today. Yes, we are back to this masterpiece. How do I play again? We continue. Oh. I need to enable my trainer. trainer, trainer, kingdom come. We need so many things. Infinite, like no carry. Wait. And no energy, nourishment. Uh, durability, free save, lock time. Lock time. Yeah, I think that's it. Hit buttons and see what happens. Yeah. No. We don't need those. Those are too extreme. Too extreme. We just need the basic. And while enabling those trainer options, it just reminds me another funny thing about Crimson Desert. If you cheat with the money, yes, no sleep for sure. If you cheat money in Crimson Desert, it's going to it takes inventory slots. Like inventory is already a nightmare, and the money takes inventory slot. It's not just one slot. 1,000 coin, 1,000 silver takes one slot. So if you cheat with maximum money, you are going to corrupt your save file. Because you cannot remove them. They occupy all your save slots. You cannot remove them, and your save is screwed. It's so funny. You'll end up with an inventory full of coins. Long time no see. Considering it's been a while since you last. Yes. Last time I've seen this. Very stupid system, indeed. Yeah, I saw a screenshot of just inventory filled with coins. Okay, we reached the big city. I've completely forgotten how to play this game. Okay, B is jump. B is jump like a normal game. Who would put like B is the right button? Who would put jump on the left button? Huh? Who on earth would do that? I really forgot about the basic controls. Settings, controls. Yes. So look at this. Yeah, me too. I still remember this area. A is use, talk, pick up. B is jump. X dual weapon. Call horse, dismount, call dog, hold. See, we can have a very complicated game with sensible controls. Um, sprint, movement, Camera. Crouch. Attack. Release arrow. Unlock. Wait, what is right bumper? Unlock in combat? What? Skip time block. Quick reply. Map. Quick weapon. Quick consumable. Inventory. Okay. Mechanical keyboard. Yes. And you already got your keyboard. And I'm without a new keyboard. I remember, I think we need to trigger the quest to enable all the NPCs, because right now they're not interacting with me. So we should... Only a matter of fact. Oh my god, I have muscle memory. Look at that. We should talk to her, I guess. It's still popping off. She is right there. Well, let's talk to her. Who are you? Hired hand. Oh, wait. Which side did I put myself? Let me quickly check my... Kingdom come. Oh, okay, on the left side. Supposed to be on the left side. I think that's good. Yeah, we're good. Where's Catherine? She's upstairs.
God be with you, sir.
Buy a room? Buy a room, not rent a room?
I need to eat and sleep here.
We'd be honored, sir. And for how long?
Just for one night.
Of course, sir. Will you pay right away?
Show me your wares.
Nothing to your liking, sir? Christ!
Where are the stairs? Ooh, let me have a bite.
Look, I don't want to put the squeeze on you, but when are you going to pay me back?
I know. It's always on my mind. I promise you'll have it back this time next week.
I'm not desperate, but you know how it is. It's easy to forget.
Believe me, it keeps me up all night. But I just can't give it back right now.
Look, why don't you drop by?
Yeah, this... we can talk about it.
You pervert!
Yeah, you
Huh?
pervert.
No, that's not what I meant.
I know exactly what
This
you meant.
male VA's
You'll get
voice,
your
I'll
money back,
forever
don't
remember
worry.
him.
All right.
He has
Just
voiced
don't
so many
take it the wrong
NPCs
way.
in this game.
I'll give you another week.
He has voiced so many NPCs in this game. How do I get upstairs? Oh, are those? Oh my god, I did not see it.
It happens. Just watch where you're going. Henry, I
Yeah,
was wondering when you'd turn up.
it's Catherine.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein.
Can you romance
I've only
her?
been here a couple
Because
of days,
that will
but
be
I
my
seem to know
choice.
everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who
Okay.
I
Oh,
sometimes have to beat off with a stick.
that's
Simply
a
everything.
tough choice.
The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
But we already have our sweetheart, our boyfriend. So I'm sorry, Catherine. I'm sorry.
Well, working in a tavern can't be easy for a woman
Yay,
like
all the
you.
way.
What do you mean, a woman like me?
A beautiful woman. Does anyone harass you? Just say the word and I'll take care of it.
Ah, don't you worry, love. I can take care of myself.
But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him.
Sus.
They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
I'm just going to agree with whatever she says.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin
I love
fella?
this game.
Not yet.
I love this
I was
game.
rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even
What
for
a
me.
great game. I mean, fair, it was a bit daunting to get back into it because it's so huge. But what a great game.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the hole in the wall.
In the wall. Ah, you don't know about. Oh, I spoiled you. But yeah, this game is a masterpiece all around. This is why you don't drop games like this for new releases. Yeah, it's hard to get back to it. Oh,
Sounds like a nice place for a romantic evening, eh?
wait, is that a
You'll find it in
bad
Hot
choice?
Brink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goatskin in the hole in the wall.
I think in a game like this, the
reckon I'll
story
remember
is
that.
important. It's good,
I'll go and
but
check it
it
out.
doesn't really
Before
spoil
you
the
go,
game if
I
you
would
know
like
where
to
the story
ask.
is leading to.
Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
Yeah, the experience, definitely the experience. To be the literary jackass gets into drunk. To be honest, I forgot. I forgot. Now I know we were looking for K-pop. But why? Mm, Capon was taken hostage, right? Trying to think. Trying to think. Um, yeah, I got my sword back. Fancy sword. Mm, I'm just going to pick this
Do you
option.
remember how we were tortured in Trotsky?
That's not something that's easy to forget.
Istvan asked us about Liechtenstein, and we revealed to him that he's here. Istvan sent
Oh
Eric to
yeah,
tell
yeah,
von
yeah.
Bergel about it. His life might be in danger because of
Yeah, I
us.
remember now.
All right. But who is he and what is he doing here?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noble men's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
Better already.
Ooh, food. Why can't I pick it up? Beef Town. Yum. Gotta be some other lady romance options with. She is the sauce. What more are you asking, huh? What more do you want? Yeah, if not for K-Pong, I would pick her for sure. Okay. When that feels like it's pushed as the yes, she feel like the canon waifu. Find a goat skin. Okay, let's read this intro. Intro into the underworld. It's obvious that to find her hands. Okay. See, this is a similar quest. Like you need to find this person, talk to that person, but there is a motive, a narrative behind it. You know? Yeah. Yeah, we will. I'm sure we'll see all the options. Yeah, all the other girls are just random flings. There's no other serious romance option. I think that purple thing is the DLC. We're going to ignore it for now. Not for today. Wait, that means K-pop is the first serious romantic option for us. That's canon, okay? You cannot deny that. Who am I supposed to talk to? Where is that mark? Huh? Huh? I am looking for a beggar. See, my muscle remembers which is for the torch. Okay. That's 80 hours for you. What? Huh? Oh, it's over there. My bad. My bad. Also, memory for Ghost of Tsushima, even I should. Legacy of the Forge. Should I do it now? I mean, we can trigger it.
This place seems familiar.
If you're gonna yell at each other, do it somewhere else.
Oh,
And I'm telling you, that piece of land is mine.
You're pouring it over the fence.
Your brother built that fence, and he did it
oh,
all
it's
wrong.
the
He's a
ancient
complete
argument
fucking
of the
idiot, he is.
fence.
Then you should have taken it up with him.
How? When he's as deaf as a post. Anyway, that's where I dumped the shit, because that's where you made your dunghill, even though I begged you not to. You know I've got apples on the other side, and they fall right into that shit.
I don't give a fuck. But don't you dare climb over that fence. And if you've got a problem with that, take your grievance to the bailiff.
Yeah, like he'll side with me when he's your brother-in-law.
So don't go there then. But I don't want your shit on my property.
This is my land.
You know what? I'll build an outhouse next to that dunghill. Then you'll have somewhere to drop your shit.
A bigger bastard the world has never seen. Apart from that deaf brother of yours, you're a family of whore sons.
What did you say?
What a lovely
You're in for an arse
interaction
kicking, you
between them.
piece of shit.
Oh, no, no fighting, no fighting. Under my, oh, wait, no.
Big mistake, you cunt.
Shame on you!
No. Hey. How about we?
This is unbelievable. We'll finish this quickly.
Great hair. You have great hair.
Now it's your turn, you shit.
Peace was never an option. Wait, they have to fight?
Filthy vermin.
Yeah, I think they have to fight.
I'll hack your ass off.
Didn't see that coming, hey?
Go fuck yourself! What's it to be, you
Oh, no more
wretch?
headshots. That's dangerous. Stop.
Ah, fuck that.
Christ! I don't have the old...
Go fuck yourself!
This is unbelievable.
I can't bear to look.
Oh, he's got moves.
Oh, beat me. This has been...
Wait, these are not the quest. These are just two rundos?
going on too long.
It's two rundos.
Fucking hell! What's it to be, you wretch?
I hope it doesn't hurt anyone else. Shame on you.
Fuck you! Ah, for Christ's sake. What's it to be, you wretch?
They will just. Oh my god, it will never end.
Here! He's the one that did it!
I didn't do anything. Why are they still. What? Why is the rabbit active? This is nonsense. They are fighting. Like, I'm not the problem here.
Take that! It's a wonder you're still standing!
I don't have the old day for you.
Fuck it. Huh? Oh,
Put him in the stocks.
sorry.
Stay out of bad neighborhood.
I'm looking for a fella called...
Look at me. I look
I don't know you.
I look so smart.
If you're after something, go and see Chenyek and stay out of the way.
Could you tell me more about this Chenyek?
No, I couldn't. We don't talk to strangers here.
And where can I find this Chenyek?
Christ! You're a bit slow, ain't you? Somewhere here in the hole, I reckon. He usually sits next to Hugo. He's kind of our top dog.
Top dog.
Right. I'm gonna see if I can find that Chenyek.
What? Was that you?
And also, Henry is just a better MC
Strange.
compared to the other dude in Crimson Desert. I forgot his name. Was it Cliff? Because Henry has a soul. It's an actual character instead of a hollow shell. Oh, it's a K? Oh. Okay. Gotta be special. Where? Rotten apples. They're all beggar.
Greetings to you. How can I help?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
You'd be surprised the people I know.
So you know where I can find him?
Look here, youngster. Whether I know him or not, the main thing is I don't know you. Got it?
I might be a stranger, yeah. But everyone had to come here for the first time once, didn't they?
Well, that's true enough. This alehouse hasn't stood here since the creation of the world. Although some of the guests look like they have. If you need something, ask Chenyek. I just pour
Yeah,
ale.
I also
And
like
he might
his
even
design.
tell you something about that bastard. I never liked him much anyway.
You're talking as if he's not
Zero
here anymore.
personality.
Kurva. Just go and see Chenyek. I don't know nothing.
Like even Link has better character than him.
What's new in the city?
From what I heard, not far from here, in the Hopbrink, some woman is repairing a building that used to be a bathhouse.
Do you know her?
Not at all. I just heard about it. But give it a try if you'd like. Maybe it'll be worth your while. Oh, there was this bloke here dressed really fancy. Young
Oh.
Parlor by name. He
That
said
is
he was
true
looking for a
Link-
blacksmith who'll take on any
Link
job.
character.
Why don't you go and see him? I think he said he lived in the inn, in the merchant's quarter. And if you've got the stomach for it, you could go and see our executioner, Hines. He said he was looking for a blacksmith. But what decent person would go near him?
And where can I find him?
His house is beyond the town, on the road to Sedlets. And that's about it.
That doesn't sound bad.
It's like the
Thank you,
writer
Keeper.
said, I don't know how to build this character. How about I just omit all his lines? But yeah, it just makes me feel bad for the ground level coders for the game because they've done a fantastic job. That game is so well optimized. The technical team, it's so unfair for the technical team. I feel bad for them. Yeah, they should just fire everyone else and keep the technical team.
Greetings.
Is it true you hold fights here?
No bloody way. What we
Talon
do
Fernandez
here
just became his
has nothing to do
makeover.
with fighting. Teeth fly in all directions. Bones crack. Blood flows.
The thing is, he was pretty
It's a
talkative in the
bloodbath.
intro. And then suddenly went mute after he was rezzed.
And people do this voluntarily?
Not only voluntarily, but willingly. There's quite a nice heap of money in it. And there are other things at play.
That sounds like something for me.
As you wish. But if Damian, Zavish, or Goliath slice you
Another
into schnitzel, don't come
Fight
crying
Club.
to me.
You can't scare me. I'm in.
Have it your way. I warned you. First, pay me the entry fee.
Perhaps
Maybe some
another-
other time.
Empty pockets, eh? Get lost then.
Alright. Yeah. Got a musician. Where is that guy we're looking for? Gain his respect. Then where is he? We'll beat him up, so he'll respect us.
My respects.
Maybe we can arm wrestle him. You know, like in Crimson Desert, you got killed, you went to a divine dimension, got rest. Then first thing you do when you enter a tavern, what do? Do you ask around about the info with your rebel clan or your missing clan members? No. You go arm wrestling. And then you just leave. It is just it's so hilarious. Is that a
The service might be a bit slow here.
service might be slow here?
My respects.
That's a well-made skeleton, yeah. The details. No, it doesn't all check. Like you can't examine it in detail. But it is alright as a decent skeleton. True mania. What? I'm
I'm
looking
looking for a
ghost skin.
fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Probably
Because
some
I don't
alchemy
know
glue.
you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
Oh my god, very hard.
Who are you? And your people?
Well, I'm Chenyek.
All right. But why all that horse shit about whether I'd fit in with you or not?
Look at it like this. This is a place for a certain sort of people what have their own rules. Although folk usually think we don't play by no rules.
I reckon I see now.
Grand.
Okay, we can offer to do a quest, or we can just pay. I think we'll pay. We have the
How
money.
about I invite you for a drink? We'll have a beer, chat about life.
You ain't got a clue, do you? Fellas don't come to this place for booze. You cough up a bit of glint, and I'll tell you about Goatskin. But don't bother trying to get matey with me.
I hope it'll be worth it.
That depends how much that wretch is worth to you. What was it you wanted to know?
It's
I'm
black
looking for
magic.
Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
I mean, the real question is that if you can you move it around? If it just stay in a single pose, it's okay. You just glue everything together. That's all right. But if you can, all the joints can act like normal, then that requires, advanced rigging. If it's just staying there, it's all right. Who beat up Goatskin?
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No, but there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd, seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knobhead. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. You don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's Patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner, and then there's the Big Bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then.
So he
ain't
just
the
drinks and
brightest,
horse
but
around
He's got a real talent for saving
all
his
day
own
around.
skin.
What a
Once
lie.
you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
Nice. We gain his respect with 200 points.
If you've got some job for me, you can tell me straight up. So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skills. But first, just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted as that arsehole.
So we have to do a quest
Goatskin.
after all.
What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
What? I have no idea.
Poverty and modesty are the sole and true virtues in a Christian's life. Even the church is supposed to be poor.
Nicely put, but wrong.
Wrong?
Second question.
What?
Which
What?
estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
Oh my god, where's my cheat?
The commoners.
Correct!
Oh my god.
The Reformation
Clutch.
must start
Clutch.
from the bottom and ignite like a flame in the hearts of all.
Clutch.
So that in the end, the Holy Church itself will be set ablaze with purifying fire.
After our talk about Goatskin, I didn't think you'd know about these things.
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5, didn't you? But now let's see who's the pauper. Last question.
What?
Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
We are against Sigismund. I need to search. Rightful king. Okay.
Wenceslas. There's no doubt about it.
Indeed. All right. Now let's talk about the job. Maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's brother. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
Company of rebels, millers, tavern regulars.
And then I'll get cheaper beer, and you'll let me borrow your loaded dice?
Ha! You missed these people here by half a century. We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows? Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth. Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a lowly horse spreading her legs for Sigismund. As long as we go against Sigismund and honour the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out. As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held high.
Seems like a nice
But
guy.
you?
I'm on your
Don't
side.
worry. I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what we do. Like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
How can I join you?
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you into it. That's great. We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
Here's to the guild.
To the guild!
I have a brotherhood.
That reminds me, I'd like to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders.
I need to
And for
see
that
it.
red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all
wrong
the
with
food you can
porridge and
carry
cabbage?
from that warehouse. And as a nice token, you will leave there... Let's see... What would you leave there?
Cabbage?
That cabbage you said you were eating all the time?
Brilliant! Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence. Don't even think
gotta be
about
stealth.
slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches, and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me, and we'll figure out what to do next.
I've joined a Robin Hood brotherhood.
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
All right. I'll head out.
Good luck.
I apologize.
I think these all can wait. Let's go back and trigger my.
Come in for a word.
What would you like?
I don't want to yell. Come closer. You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyek talked the head off you already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society and the honourable struggle for a better tomorrow. It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers like you. By the way, they call me Knuckles.
You sounded pretty convincing to me.
Aye. Chenyek can sweet-talk people like no other. I mean, Chenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. But you know what? It's horseshit. It's every man for himself down here, even if they say otherwise. And Chenyek just gives it such a nice polish.
Are you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine wine somewhere in his warehouse. The kind of wine that you don't often see in these parts. I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me, I'll give you half the coin he's paying for it.
I'll stick to what Chenyek told me. I'm not complicating it by stealing wine.
Well, that's a shame.
Chenyek said you could give me some gear too.
All that talk about equality, brotherhood. But when it comes to lockpicks, I'm supposed to give you stuff from my own stash. Here's something you might find useful.
Thank you.
Who is that skeleton at the
Is it
table?
normal for a skeleton to sit at the table in this tavern?
Of course! When he orders a beer, he gets a rag to go with it. It's a long story. You better ask the innkeeper.
Tell me more about yourself.
What can I tell you? I was born on a dunghill and I'll die on a dunghill. With the guild, even the likes of me have a chance to sleep in a normal bed sometimes and have some decent food.
Don't you have any dreams or purpose?
Listen, pal. You can't eat dreams for breakfast. And my only purpose is to live to see another day. Believe me, I'll do anything for that.
What can you tell me about the guild?
I'm not going to lie to your face like the others. Let me spare you the bullshit. We're just a bunch of really desperate people who have no choice but to steal. We're scrambling as hard as we can. And all this talk about fighting Sigismund is just a fairy tale for the dim-witted.
So why does the guild really do what it does?
To survive! I bet. When Sigismund finally fucks off one beautiful day, the guild will keep on doing what we've always done. Only with a different enemy.
So you're not in it for the noble cause, I gather?
That's right. At least I'm willing to admit it. But the others seem to really believe the stories about society where all folk are equal. Farewell, sir.
Beggar. Yeah, I want to trigger the DLCs. So we have the Legacy of the Forge. Also, the painter that will paint my shield. Let's trigger them both.
This place seems familiar.
Start the Legacy of the Forge. This feels like a point of no return.
This place seems familiar.
How about the other?
For the 100th time, I don't owe you anything.
Don't fuck with me, you whoreson!
Even if I did owe you, my pockets are empty.
You don't have the coin. All right, bastard. Come on, then. I'll tear you a new arsehole, you fucker.
They're just fighting everywhere in the city.
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here.
That's a huge chicken. They actually got the sound effect.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
But I thought you were supposed to use like hot water to pull the feather. Where's that painter? Right here. Right now, enter. Okay, I don't think I can trigger it because I can't. It's all locked. Everywhere is locked. No, well, I guess I go back.
Tools that won't make you a fool.
Greetings.
He doesn't know.
Did you hear the dirt stallion is shagging Nas, old woman?
If you know it, then so does half the town. And that goes for Councilman Nas as well.
Of course he knows. He's the one sending him there.
What are you talking about?
At your service,
It's gospel.
sir.
They say she's mad for it, but the old man just isn't up to it anymore. He wanted her to stop pestering him. So he made a deal with Dirk Stallion.
Christ! But wait, didn't Dirk used to come to your place a lot too?
Aye, and he still does. But at least I have time to play dice. You feel like rolling a few tonight?
Oh my god, that is the attitude.
Well, sure.
Sei gesund.
I take care. Be with you, neighbor.
Greetings. That I don't want to show them to him.
Puppy, puppy. Pet it. No. I can only pet my own dog. Right. Where was the...
Mercy. What happened? But we all go
They
to
say
church.
he went to bed healthy, will someone take care of it? I don't care.
I see what you mean, but there's one thing you
His
can't
mother
deny.
said he'd been complaining he couldn't feel his left arm. And that he was seeing things. You're just saying
And he was
that.
dead in the
No,
morning.
I'm serious.
Poor thing.
Don't take this the wrong way.
How's your
He
sister?
had his whole life in front of
wish
him.
you
Why'd you
well.
ask?
God be with you.
My friend.
Shalom.
Oh, this is a shrine from Frankia? Wait, where am I? Where am I? Yeah, this is the wrong location.
Good, careful.
God bless.
Alright, let's trigger the DLC.
This place seems familiar.
Henry, look. I spent the happiest years of my life in this forge. It's such a shame to see the old place just left like that to... Henry! Stop that. Come on, we still have to go to the market.
Looking for something, lad?
I was just...
You won't find nothing here no more. Let's move along.
Forgive me. It's just that... I remember this forge from my childhood. When I was a boy, my pa, Martin, brought me here.
Wait, Martin? My husband had an apprentice called Martin. That was your pa?
I'm not sure.
If you're saying he showed you this forge, I reckon he's the same Martin who used to apprentice here.
Unfortunately, he died.
I'm sorry to hear that. My God, Martin's adult son? Time really does fly.
He told me back then he spent the best years of his life here.
Aye, aye. Those were good times, true enough. What's your name, lad?
Henry.
I'm Magdalene. It's a pleasure, Henry. Care to come inside for a chat? I've a fresh pot of soup on the stove if you're hungry.
I can't refuse an offer like that.
Glad to hear it. Come with me, then.
What a friendly lady.
I'm glad you like it.
Just like Ma used to make.
Back when your pa used to apprentice here, my Skodder's forge was the finest in Kuttenberg. Only then out of the blue he fell ill and I lost him. Everything's been downhill since then. His apprentices left and the blacksmith's guild couldn't decide who to assign the forge to. Before they could make a decision, the forge's attic burnt down. I was visiting my sister in Visokar at the time. She's with the Lord now too, poor thing. I was left here all alone, on jointure. This room is the only one that stayed unscathed for the most part.
How did your husband get ill?
Out of the blue. He started coughing, got weak, then lay down, and never got up again. It wasn't the plague, but something nasty nonetheless.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What can you do? Such is life, lad.
Did Martin really not want to take over his own forge?
He was just a lad at the time, and taking over a forge is no easy feat. The guild has its own rules and who to assign it to.
How did the forge's attic burn down?
How do you think? Someone set it
What?
ablaze? Hard to say if it was just some brats or those good-for-nothings from the hole. That's the watering hole next door. But it doesn't matter now, they never caught anyone. All that came of it is that nobody's wanted the forge for 20 years. But look at me rambling on. I'm sure you're not interested in the rantings of some old crone.
Again, your poor arm hair. Went from winter weather to skipping spring. Yeah. Wait, can I inherit this forge? I can have my own forge? That's huge. That's huge.
I am interested.
It's kind of you to say that. I keep trying to explain to the guild that it's not a lost cause. We just need someone who will bring this place back up. But it's like talking to a stone wall year after year. The guildmasters are too worried about their own business to listen to me. But I'm convinced if we were to find a talented blacksmith, the workshop could be as beautiful as a chapel, like when my old Skodder used to run it.
I could be that blacksmith.
You're a blacksmith, like your pa? Christ, of course you are. I should have known. It only makes sense after all.
I can get my hands on some coin. And you're right, such a famous forge shouldn't be left to fall by the wayside.
If you were to take it over, that would be wonderful. Only you'll have to talk to the guild about it first. They make the rules. I reckon Master Bushek the Elder has the most common sense when it comes to this place. He might be able to help. He has an armourer's workshop in the town hall quarter. Hopefully he'll hear you out.
I'll try and talk to him. Thanks for the soup.
Good luck to you, Henry.
Okay. Yeah, what a nice lady. We must not let her die. Okay, she's too good. Which is very rare in this game, okay? A friendly villager. Just let someone hand me their business. But I need to impress the guild first. I need to get their approval. Also, you need to put on a huge investment to restore it first because everything is burned down. Everything is trash. You need to rebuild it. Pretty much apply for a license. Yeah, really, it's start your own business. It's start your own business. But so this will be mine. I will have my own roof over my own head. Oh my god. I want it. I want it. And this is the suburb, I think. Because we're outside of the town, downtown. Yeah, we're next to the beggars. Yeah, this is prime estate. Okay, prime property. That's true. That's true. I guess we do this first. Okay. Talk to master whatever. Where is that? It's the silver A. Huh? Am I blind? Because I don't see it. Oh, you have to select it? Oh, I forgot. What is that? Fisherman? Is this the blacksmith? No. This is the blacksmith. I can hear it. Ding, ding, ding. That's the right fired hand. Where's the dude?
Aren't you going to tell me what happened? There was some folks from... got the wrong shop. You did well. So they left? On my respect. Take your pick. No messing around.
Wow, what a fancy
Did you
store
hear that
compared
noise
to
last night?
compared to the villages we've been to before. Yeah, fancy. Wow. I'm sure I'll steal them later on. 5,000? Wow. Yeah, I bet these are hard to make back in the day. Because you have to, yeah, the fingers. That's hard to make.
What would you like, sir?
Master Bushek?
Aye?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm interested in Master Skoda's old burnt-down forge. I spoke to his widow, Magdalena, about it.
But it's a bit late now. Come back tomorrow, all right?
Hmm? Okay. Now, we need to leave their property. And disable.
Be with you, my friend. Good day.
Wait, he said it's a bit late today? But it's only 8 a.m. What? It's 8 a.m. Shouldn't be in bed 7 hours ago. Is this early enough for you? Huh? Is it? Oh wow, they have bodyguard? See, now who's early? Huh? Who's early? He is late. He is late.
What would you like, sir?
I'm interested in Master Skoda's old burnt-down forge. I spoke to his widow, Magdalena, about it.
For Christ's sake. She didn't pull you in off the street, did she? The mad old crone?
Well, more or less.
Old age must be sad. All I can tell you about the forge is the same thing I tell Magdalena when she bothers me about it. Even getting the building back into its original state would mean pouring a fortune into it.
Oh, I have
I'll
all the
take
money.
care of the money.
Aye. But only a member of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild can work the trade around here. And you're not a member.
Could I join the guild?
It's not that simple. The guild is a private society made up of Kuttenberg burghers, and the other masters aren't too trusting when it comes to outsiders. So I reckon they won't be too keen on the idea.
How could I convince them?
That's hard to say. But maybe you'll make a good impression. But first, you'll be required to meet 3 conditions.
Which are?
Quests.
First, you have to come from a respectable family.
I am.
Second,
I'm
you
a
have to
bastard
have
son.
blacksmithing experience. And third, you'll have to compete the guild's trial. Tell me, blacksmith, what sort of family do you come from? And what's your work experience?
See, this is how you design interesting and fun quests. I genuinely want to do them. I genuinely want to do these tedious quests because they're interesting and fun. I don't think that's the best option. I'm a bastard. My father was the blacksmith. Rather than who was that? Who was that? That was the one from one of the village. Let's just say I worked at my father's forge.
Well, as far as experience, I helped at my father's forge. We made a sword for Sir Radzig Cobbler of Dvorets together.
Kobila, eh? The royal hetman. Hmm. Is there any way for you to prove it?
I have the sword here. Would you like to see it?
No need. I'll trust you. But if the other masters happen to ask, be ready for anything.
Yeah, my father was a blacksmith.
Not only do I come from a respectable family, but a blacksmith's family too. You probably knew my father.
Oh? Where would I know him from?
From here. His name was Martin, and he used to be old Skoda's apprentice.
Wait. Martin? Your pa is Frisky Martin?
Frisky?
Aye, of course, Frisky. We used to call him that because, well, that doesn't matter. How's he doing these days?
I'm afraid he's no longer with us. He was killed during the raid on Skalitz.
Christ. I'm very sorry to hear that. When I knew him, he seemed like a good bloke, and quite a talented swordsmith. Some of the masters were good friends of his. They were the same age at that time. To tell you the truth, that will likely affect your chances as a contender. As Frisky's son, you'll have a great opportunity to make an impression. So you'd better make the most of it. It seems answering questions about your family and experience won't give you trouble. Now for the most important part. Are you ready for the guild trial?
What does the guild trial involve?
Agree, but
The guild trial consists of a verbal exam and a practical exam. First, you'll have to answer a few tricky questions from my colleagues. And after that, you'll forge a sword to the best of your abilities.
Frisky Henry is here
right
to
before
save
their
the
eyes.
forge.
Of course, the trial comes at a small fee for each try. Well then, do you feel up to it?
We're going to save the forge with all the cheat. All right, let's get the guide ready. Legacy of the Forge. And IGN has a whole guide on it. Yeah, I must apologize to IGN. Sometimes they're right. Oh wow, it's 8 quests in this DLC. You have 8 major quests. This is the first one. Okay. I say we make a save now. I'm not ready.
I'm not ready for it yet.
Then go and brush up. And no
As long
slacking.
as you write twice a day. Okay, let's see what he sells.
Show me your wares.
Shield. Wow. Look at them. Oh, I like this one. What do you mean 14K? This is the only one I liked. And it's 14K. Gotta be kidding me. What's with these prices? It is out of control. Oh my god. So this is the city price. Oh my god. Nobles only. Well, you know, one day we'll get them all. Just, at some night after 2 a.m., we're going to get them all. Oh wow, those are really nice. Those are really nice. And these are for the for my horse. Wow. Dragon? I want to buy it. Okay, let's buy the recipe. Jesus, they're expensive. Wait, what does that mean? Does that mean I already learned it? That means I already learned it. Before back in the day to be OP. Oh wow, he has all the. Literally pay to win. Pay to win back in the day. Okay, the rest is just. Um, um, I kind of want to buy this because it looks cool. It looks very cool. And I don't have enough money, so let's see what can we sell. We're going to make money by buying all the good stuff. Yeah, just you wait and see how I make money buying stuff. So all the food you looted, those are for my dog, for Mutt. Yeah. We're getting money. There's a couple of dozen. Wolf me to be. I am evil. I'm feeding him his cousins. Oh, that's too much. I am too rich. Yeah. He's broke. Let's leave some room for haggling. Let's leave some room for haggling.
I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry.
Oh,
Did
I
you hear
didn't
that
haggle.
noise last night? What was that?
I didn't haggle, but that's all right. That's all right.
They were celebrating something. It woke me up too.
Ah, so that's why it stopped so suddenly.
I went and took care of it.
Ah, but you weren't in your chamber. I looked for you there.
I told you, my respects.
Okay. Let's read all the recipes. Wait. I think I bought the wrong ones. Yeah, the starred one. Oh my god. The one with the star is the new one. I got it. um. It's okay. It's okay. We can afford it. Remember, we're rich. Let's go for it. Yeah, what? Recipe sketch. Well, let's buy the rest.
What do you have for sale?
Yeah. I need these. Alright. Sell. Oh. Running out of money. Long press X. Haggle.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Hmm. Very well.
What? Well, that's all the money he has.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Thank you. And come again, Henry.
Books. Learn. Learn. Then I need to move the horse thing to the horseback. I bought a dragon, whatever. Move to horse. And horse. Dragon. Yes. Oh my god, it's so cool. I want the whole set. Where can I get the whole set? It was originally wearing this one, I guess? Or which one? Yeah, this one. Okay. Well, yeah, spear is OP. Especially in the old days. Yeah, I'm definitely equipping this dragons. Yeah, equip. My horse is handsome. Red horse included. Oh, no, we need to make a save. Then... About the guild trial. Yeah, we want to have our own forge.
About the guild trial.
Yes?
I'm ready for the trial.
What does the verbal exam entail?
In short, all the basics every good blacksmith should know. Can you read? At least a little?
I can. Quite well, in fact.
Look at me, I'm a
Glad to
scholar.
hear it. Everything you need to know is neatly laid out in this handbook on blacksmithing. And for a small fee, I'd be happy to sell it to you.
Okay.
I'm interested in the handbook.
Here it is. You won't regret it.
I'm not ready for...
Then go and brush up.
Am I supposed to read that? Read that book.
My young apprentice said there was some sort of commotion when I wasn't here. Well, aren't you going to tell me what happened?
We read that. Now I'm ready for the trial.
Yes?
I'm ready.
Great. But I'm afraid we're not. It will take some time to get things ready. We'll meet tomorrow at noon below the astronomical clock on the square. I'll take you to the guild forge, where the trial will take place. And one more thing. If you'd like, you can wait for the trial here. Just say the word. But first, I reckon you should take a look in that handbook.
Talk about the guild.
Why was Magdalena bothering you about the smithy?
She's used to sticking her nose into everything. Even guild matters that aren't her concern. Old Skoda, may the Lord grant him eternal rest, always tolerated it. She probably doesn't want to live out her years in her ruin. And I understand that. On the other hand, it was her choice. We offered her a cottage elsewhere, but she wouldn't hear of it. Said that was her home.
Tell me a bit about yourself, Master Bushek.
I'm not that interesting. Not much worth telling, really. They call me Bushek the Elder, because my son's taken up the armourer's trade as well. Though he's moved to Prague now. I've been in the guild nearly 30 years. I've seen it rise and falter, and constant feuds between the masters. If I've learned anything in that time, it's that there's an answer to every question and a cure for every pain. I try to live by that.
Why did they call Martin Frisky?
Truth be told, I don't know. Master Skoda came up with it, and it just stuck. He probably called him that because Martin was always hopping around full of ideas, and never hesitated to act on them, whatever sort of ideas they may have been. We weren't terribly close, what with the age difference. But Martin had a bright future ahead of him. That much was clear to everyone in the guild. He could have become one of us one day. But for whatever reason, he chose another path.
What
exactly happened with the fire at Skoda's smithy?
That was a tangled affair. I still can't quite make sense of it. Fires can start on their own sometimes, from the weather and such. But it had been rainy for days. Widow Magdalena was out of town, staying with her sister, I think. So the place wasn't being watched, and no one saw anything. Naturally, the city watch looked into it as suspected arson. But they never found the culprit. I don't even remember anyone pointing fingers. In the end, it was written off as an unfortunate accident.
I'd like to know more about old Skoda.
He was a true master, trained in the Empire and in Italy, and always sought to improve. He was known for his versatility. He forged swords, armor, even ornamental grills for buildings. Besides making top-quality work, he also handled relations between the guild and the town. They'd never been better. Sadly, he fell ill and passed away far too soon. We lost a great man.
I like to wait.
I'd like to wait here for the trial.
Very well, then. We have plenty of room.
You're waiting until the next day. Nice. That's a beautiful clock.
Should we get going?
I believe it's high time. Don't even bother looking at that old clock of ours. It's been stuck for 30 years.
Maybe we can fix it?
It seems all the other masters are looking forward to what Frisky's son can do. You'd better make a good impression. Come now. The guild forge isn't far. Chance to study the handbook?
Of course.
Mind if I test your knowledge a bit along the way?
Wait, what?
Color is a properly heated workpiece.
Yellow?
Straw yellow.
Of course, straw yellow. What else? I have one more question for you. What's the final step before a workpiece is finished?
Quenching, of course.
Excellent. A
Yes.
workpiece has to be quenched and cooled for it to become hardened.
We're acing this quiz.
It seems you really did prepare. I reckon the others have a lot to look forward to. A good blacksmith should never stop learning. That too is important to our guild. I have a number of designs as my armor smithy that I collected on my travels throughout the kingdom. It's quite a unique collection.
Leave now.
And the
Before
best
I
part
make
is,
Look here.
I'm happy to share it with others. Stop by any time. Learn to make something new. Your customers will surely appreciate it, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Your trial still awaits. Just a little further now. Henry, are you ready?
Ist sehr jung.
Shall we begin?
Not sure. Let's begin.
I'm
Who
ready.
are these old men?
We can begin.
Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmiths Guild, let me introduce the newest adept of the Master's Trial, Henry of Skalitz.
So, this is old Frisky's lad. I can hardly believe it. Aber I do not see much of a resemblance.
Vielleicht ein wenig.
I do not see it.
Aye, aye, frisky here, frisky there. All that talk about not taking in outsiders, and now you've gone and flipped it all around.
Martin was a good bloke and an excellent swordsmith. If Henry here is anything like him, he'd be a welcome addition to the guild.
Genau, genau.
Look, I didn't know this frisky fella of yours. I'm more interested to see what the lad can do than who his pa was.
We'll see what he can do shortly. Just to be clear, let me repeat what the trial entails. In the first part, the verbal examination, he will receive 3 questions. He must answer all 3 of them correctly in order to pass. If he makes a single mistake, this part of the exam is considered failed, and he won't get a chance to correct himself. After the verbal examination comes the practical one, where our adept skills will be tested.
And if he is successful, he'll become one of us.
Let's begin with the first part of the trial. Who would like to ask Henry the first question?
Say, Heinrich, how can you tell you have made progress on your workpiece?
Wait. By the spark?
By the sparks?
I'm afraid that's the wrong answer.
Wait, what?
The form, by the shape.
You failed on the first question. You'll
I
have to
failed?
really put in an effort.
Wait, what? I have to load. Oh my god. Give me a sec. Oh god. It's timed. Load the game.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
About the guild trial.
Yes?
I'm ready.
Great. But I'm afraid we're not. It will take some time to get things. We'll meet tomorrow. I should also mention it's called and what.
I'd like to.
Here it is.
Why was
Jeez, old sheep on the.
Tell me a bit.
I'm not. They call. I've been 5. I try. What should be pro? Whatever. We weren't that much.
What
First, we don't. I don't.
I'd like.
He was. He was. Besides, had. My young apprentice said there was some sort of commotion when I wasn't here. Well, aren't you going to tell me happened?
I'd like to wait here for the trial.
Very well then. We have plenty of room.
Should we get going?
I believe it's high time. Don't even bother looking at that old clock of ours. It's been stuck for 30 years. It seems all the other masters are looking forward to what Frisky's son can do. You'd better make a good impression. Come now. The Guild Forge isn't far. We'll just pass through the...
Oh, God.
Did you get a chance to study the handbook?
Of course.
Mind if I test your knowledge a bit along the way? Why do blacksmiths whistle while they're hammering?
To keep rhythm.
Exactly. It's so they can keep rhythm. I have one more question for you. How can you tell you're making progress while forging?
The workpiece changes shape.
That's right. The longer you forge, the closer your workpiece resembles the finished product. Wonderful. It seems you really did.
We're
prepare.
being quizzed.
I reckon the others have a lot to look
And it's
forward
time.
to. A good blacksmith should
Time
never
limited
stop
quiz.
learning. That too is important to our guild. I have a number of designs in my armor smithy that I collected on my travels throughout the kingdom. It's quite a unique collection.
The girl's
And
right.
the best part
Get
is,
the fuck out of here or you'll
I'm
be
happy
inviting
to share it
trouble.
with others.
Oh, yeah?
Stop by
You and who's on
anytime. Learn to make something new. Your customers will surely appreciate it, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Your trial still awaits. Just a little further now.
Any major event is that I started the DLC, the Legacy of the Forge, which we will get a forge of our own. Yeah, we are trying to rebuild that forge and get recognition from the Forgers Guild. Basically, get a license to run that forge. Yeah, that's major event.
Henry, are you ready?
We're going to get a forge of our own. You know, a roof over our head, our own home and forge. But we need to complete this quiz first.
Ready? We can begin.
Already failed it once.
Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmiths Guild.
Had to load the save.
Let me introduce the newest adept
Yeah.
of the Master's Trial.
I have an address.
Henry of
I'm no longer a hobo.
So, this is old
I will have an
Frisky's
address.
lad. I can hardly believe it.
Aber I do not see much of a resemblance.
Vielleicht ein wenig.
I do not see it.
Aye, aye, frisky here, frisky there. All that talk about not taking in outsiders, and now you've gone and flipped it all around.
Martin was a good bloke and an excellent swordsmith. If Henry here is anything like him, he'd be a welcome addition to the guild.
Genau, genau.
Look, I didn't know this frisky fella of yours. I'm more interested to see what the lad can do than who his pa was.
We'll see what he can do shortly. Just to be clear, let me repeat what the trial entails. In the first part, the verbal examination, he will receive 3 questions. He must answer all 3 of them correctly in order to pass. If he makes a single mistake, this part of the exam is considered failed, and he won't get a chance to correct himself. After the verbal examination comes the practical one, where our adept skills will be tested.
And if he is successful,
This is
he'll
serious.
become one of us.
This is serious.
Let's begin with the first part of the trial. Who would like to ask Henry the first question?
What's the final step before completing a piece?
Quenching the workpiece in a barrel.
That's correct.
Richtig.
Let's move on to the second.
Tell me, mein Anhänger, what is the Farbe of a correct heated workpiece?
What? That's not in my guide.
Straw yellow.
Correct?
Wunderbar.
Last question.
I'd like to ask Henry if sparks while forging are a good or bad sign.
Sparks? That depends. That depends.
That depends. When you're hammering the piece, it's a good sign. But when
Yes,
you're heating it up,
that's the correct
it's a bad
answer.
sign.
That's right.
We aced it.
I knew you wouldn't be fooled.
You answered all 3 questions.
Oh my
correctly.
God.
Now,
Clutch.
just to complete
Clutch.
the practical exam, Henry, your task will be to forge a guild sword.
This is like I think
right
getting
in
a
front of our
driver's
eyes.
license.
Here's the
We
design
passed
for
the
it,
quiz.
as
Now
well
it's
as the
time for
materials.
the
I'm
driving.
Sure you know what to do with them.
Viel Glück. Let's see what you can do, young Frisky.
Let's see then.
Forge the sword. For some reason. We're going to make another save. What are we forging? One. Built sword of the best possible quality. Oh wow. They're all staring at me. Oh my god, the pressure. The pressure.
Excuse me?
The pressure. I forgot how to do this. Which sword am I? They want me to forge a guild. What? Forge a guild sword of the best possible quality. Which sword is that? Oh, I need to learn the recipe first. Book. Wait. They gave me a new recipe. Did I? Huh? Huh? Wait, is that a bug? Where's my recipe? Which sword am I supposed to forge? Guys?
Take a look at that.
Guys. I don't think it's these. Let's read the descriptions. What? Oh, maybe it's the longsword? Yes, it's a longsword. I see. Blacksmith, guild, longsword. Craft. I forgot. I forgot how to do this. We'll try our best and believe in the mobs. I think that's good.
Just like Martin.
Nothing special so far.
How do I... Wait, what? Oh my god. Yes. It's muscle memory. Rotate?
It looks like the lad has a firm grip.
Yeah, I am good. I know. To the forge.
Let's see then.
Take a look at that.
Konzentrieren.
Just a bit more, and I'll be done.
Now, just to not mess it up.
And that's that.
And he's
When?
done. I'm looking forward to this.
What's next?
Is that good enough? I think it's good enough. Right?
All done.
Let's see what you made. Excellent, Henry.
Yay!
Good work. I'm glad you didn't disappoint. Honored friends.
I'm so happy.
Masters of the Blacksmith's Guild.
This is a
Henry
good game.
of
This is
Stomach
how you make a
has
good game. This is how you make a good
successfully
quest.
completed the trial. Let us head for the guild
Okay.
hall for the acceptance ceremony.
You have a proper story, proper motivation behind the quest. You have the driven force.
After successfully
And the quest
fulfilling
itself
all
is solid.
requirements, I'm proud to announce our guild has grown by a new member.
Yay! The
Henry
master
of
blacksmith.
Skalitz.
I'm accepted by
Neil.
this guild. Wait, what? Neil? Okay, cool.
Swear for the first time on your honor and by God Almighty that you will defend the interests of the blacksmiths.
Yeah, this is a
Guild of
great
Gutenberg.
RPG. This is
I
the
swear.
RPG I want.
Swear for the second time that you will protect all secrets entrusted to you by the guild.
I swear.
And
I
swear for the
genuinely
third
care about
time
Henry.
that you will always act honestly
I care about
and
his life,
God-fearingly
his story,
to spread the esteem
his
of
journey,
our guild among the people.
I
his
swear.
growth.
Now
Yeah.
hang your guild sword next to those of the other masters.
Oh, thank you so much,
Go
Hugo.
on,
Me
hang
too.
up that sword.
Hang up the sword? Have where? Yeah, this fixed it all up for me. Okay, this fixed all my trust and belief in gaming. Okay, there will always be great games out there. You just need to find the perfect game for you and have a good time. What is that? Can I steal it? It looks shiny. I want it. Yeah, don't ever lose hope in games. There will be always be good games for you. Hang up the guild sword. Hang up where? It's the silver F. Hang up where? Oh, each member. Oh, that's my spot. I have a spot. I'm leaving a mark in this world. Oh.
Welcome to the guild, Henry. It's now up to you to say a few words.
Hard, hard, hard. It's a great honor. I'm following in my father's footsteps. I will become your leader. No, let's not do that. Yeah, I'm following my father's footsteps. Yeah. Honor my father.
I'm following in my father's footsteps. Even as a lad, when I watched him by the forge, I wanted to be just like him. A real master blacksmith. Today, thanks to you, my dream has come true. And here in Kuttenberg, where Pa spent the best years of his life, I like to think he'd be proud of me.
He would be, without a doubt. In any case, from this day forward, Henry is to take over Skoda's forge and repair it.
Wait,
He
I still
therefore
need
acquires
to
the right
spend
use
lots
it
of money to
with
restore it.
one obligation, and that is the accommodation of the widow Magdalena. The
Yeah, I'll
guild
take
has
care of her.
jointure
She's a
after
nice
the
lady.
death of her husband. That will be your responsibility now, Henry.
That won't be for much longer anyway.
I'll help
She's
her.
a kind woman. I'll be happy to help her.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, she's
Once
like
she
a
goes poking
grandma
her
figure.
nose into everything at the forge.
It sounds like you had
She's
your
the
work cut out
widow
for you, Henry.
of my
But like
father's
all hard work, the results
mentor.
will surely be worth it. The
So a
ceremony
grandma
is
figure for
now
me.
over.
We have to finish sorting out the shipments.
Blacksmith's prestige. Shows your standing in the guild and raising it. Unlocks new equipment and upgrades for your forge. Increase it by... I wasn't done Where did it go? Where did it go? Blacksmith? No. No, 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 no. The blacksmith's prestige. I wasn't done. Where do I find it? Codex? Sure. Blacksmith. It's not crafts. Blacksmith. Society? Black. I think we're screwed. What? Okay, I have to Google it. Blacksmith prestige. At least I got the title of it. At least I know what to search. It's a progression system used to upgrade your workshop, unlock new high-end weapon recipes, and improve your reputation in Kuttenberg. You earn prestige by completing daily yellow-orange marked quests, including crafting orders, investigations, and specialized guild activities. There are daily quests. But the clock never moves in my world. I've frozen the time. These range from forging specific tools to investigating stolen goods. Upgrade and customize. Use prestige to upgrade your forge and living quarters. Oh, living quarters. Unlocking over 100 million customization combinations. Rewards. High prestige leads to more business. Higher quality weapon. And higher passive income. Bonuses. Obtaining chandelier in your living quarter adds a 10% bonus, and reaching prestige level 10 provides another 10% bonus. Wow. Okay. So this DLC adds a new gameplay into your game. Very nice. Very nice. Yay.
Lead us for a while, will you?
I don't like this master, this youngest one. Yeah, he's not very polite. I don't like him. Yeah, now I have a proper job and a place to live. I am a proper citizen now.
Good day to you. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for here, lad.
Care.
Prove their skill.
Now what? Oh yeah, we go back and talk to her. Bring her the good news. Where was it? It was around here. Right. if I can find it. Yeah, eventually I will memorize the map of the city at the back of my hand, but it will take time. Right now, I still need to check my map regularly. Eventually, this will feel just like home.
You're always welcome.
Ooh, rats. Oh, I forgot to feed my dog. Mutt, mutt.
Here you go. Take
Let's
it.
have some wolf meat. Oh, what a good boy. What a good boy.
Here you go. Take it.
Here. Okay. Let me pet it. Why can't I?
You silly mutt.
Good boy.
Aye, come here. Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Oh. Alright, talk to her.
Good news. I gained the right to use the forge.
Wonderful. Finally, we can make some progress here. I'm just worried that once you see the mess inside, you'll turn on your heel and run.
I will never
I'll
run
never
away.
run away again. From anyone or anything.
I see you have a sense of duty. I like that. Anyway, the house will have to be cleared out first before you can do anything else. The forge, as well as the floor above. Clear the rubble, put it in sacks, take it outside to the wagon, pick up the things laying around, sweep the floors. There's much to do, and I'm afraid I won't be of much help. My back isn't what it used to be. One bad move and I'll stay hunched over like an old crone.
I'm sure I can manage.
I hope so. Looks like you have some strong hands and that you're not all thumbs. But first you'll have to get inside. The entrance from the street is blocked. A beam collapsed.
I'll figure it out. I'll have to open this gate from the other side.
Block the entrance. We're clearing the barrier. It's not that bad. Collect the materials. Oh, sales chest. Ah, so we can have an auto sale. I'll just put items in there and they will just go away. I don't even need to sell them myself. That's so good. That's so good.
Ugh, you've got to be kidding me.
Ew, the rats. The rats.
Now just to put it in a sack and take it to the wagon.
Keys to the upper floor.
Whew.
Come on.
Oh, take it to the wagon. The thing is, I don't see the wagon. Is that the wagon? Is it?
You silly doggy.
Where am I supposed to put these debris? Oh, that one. Oh, what is this place? Ew, disgusting.
Ooh.
Oh, what was supposed to... can I drop it? Open it? Yeah, open it on this side. Yes. Sure.
My lord.
Now we do it.
Whew.
Ah, collect these materials.
Oh, Christ, that's heavy. Whew.
Those sure look heavy.
Okay, pick up more stuff on the ground. That's another piece of iron. Oh. Oh, another piece of iron.
Some of this is bound to come in handy.
Sweep the floor.
Looking better already.
Alright, so now let's do the second floor. I can only track 3 side quests, then how do I untrack quests? Like, which one did I... Untrack? Untrack. Just Untrack them all. Untrack. Untrack. Ah, I see. So, oh my God, after 90 hours, I'm only realizing it now. How is the color assigned? It's not based on the type of the quest. It's based on, like, if you assign it, it assign a color to it. Oh my God. I'm only realizing it now. This is crazy. Okay, cool, fine. It's better than never. Get to the upper floor. Let's see. What is this? Huh? How do is I don't even see this. How do I get to the second floor? Do I have to climb from outside? Probably. Ah, outside. Unlock and open.
I wonder what's in store for me here.
Clean.
This looks like it was an apprentice's room.
Oh, maybe I'll get an apprentice? I'll be a master? What do you want me to do here? Clear.
Whew.
Go downstairs.
Lugging sacks really never gets old. Ooh.
Carrying those heavy sacks up and down the stairs. I couldn't handle it.
collect the materials on the upper floor. Okay. Oh. Broken sword. Okay. And we're going to turn those materials into a fine piece of weapon. Exotic wood. Yeah, we're going to turn the trash into treasure. Deer skin.
I reckon I can still use these materials.
Sweep the floor. Why are there blood? What's it? That's blood.
What's this? It has Martin's mark on it.
Oh.
I'll have to ask Magdalena.
Martin was supposed to forge a sword, and we're going to forge. Ah, it really is the legacy of the forge. Is it even worth taking? I don't think it's worth taking. But how about this side? This side is still... Maybe we don't need to clean that side?
My word, this place is looking great.
Yeah.
My word, you really are a handy lad. And hardworking too. I like to see that. You see this, Skoda? Your forge is finally in good hands.
I found this. The mark Martin used to use is on it. Do you know what it could be?
Aye, that looks like one of the sketches for that grand project of theirs. They always met up in the evenings after work. All hush-hush, and over something so silly, no less.
Why did they meet up?
Because of the broken astronomical clock on the
Ah,
Rat's
they want to
House
fix
tower.
the clock.
Back
We're
then,
going to do that.
the city officials decided they wanted it fixed. So they asked the masters of the guild to propose a solution. Your pa got all excited about it, then got my old Skoda involved, along with that other apprentice that was here. What was his name? Such a timid, quiet lad. Sakura. Oh, I can't recall, but I remember they did some work on it, but the city ended up changing its mind.
What happened?
They brought in some Italians, all the way from
Ooh,
Padua or
Italians.
whatever it's called. And how do you think that turned out?
They messed it up, of
They messed it
course.
up?
It was
Italians
a terrible
do.
disgrace. The Italians ended up running off along with the money. There was
What?
no money left for the repairs, and there still isn't. So
Run
the
off
clock
with
is
the
still
money.
broken. I remember when it still used to chime. But what can you do?
We're going to
Better
fix it
discuss what you
and
want
be
to
the
do with this
hero of the
fix.
town. Yeah, yeah. I want to make it nice again. I want to get the forge running again. I want my own room. I want them all.
I want to spruce this whole place up.
All right then. Come, I'll show you something. This was Skoda's table. He was always sketching something, planning repairs. He could stand here for hours. It was his
Oh,
favourite
wow.
spot. And now it's yours.
It's an honor.
I think there's just one thing left to do. You have to put up a shop sign. So your customers know where to go, right? Have a look at the plans here.
Repair the shop sign using the planning desk. House build. Oh, chamber building. So 3. Oh, guard. Okay, we fix the house first. Building table. At the building table in your forge, you can buy furniture and carry out renovations to your home. Oh, this is a whole new gameplay. Chamber and garden. Getting renovations and furniture requires enough coin and blacksmith's prestige. But once you acquire something, it remains available to you permanently. Nice. Blacksmith's prestige determines what you can acquire for your forge. You raise it by completing guild activities which appear on the map each day. Ah, so those are the icons. Is Gambo part of the guild activity? Cycle through house, chamber, garden management. Cycle through items and a sketch. Open the selected item, confirm the purchase. Padlock means the house isn't in a state to allow the selected renovation. A star marks items you can now newly acquire. Okay. Chamber. Oh. Okay, that's our reputation. It's currently at 1. Oh, wow. This is super cool. This is really cool. See, this is how you're supposed to make DLCs. A nice addition to the game. And it fits right into the game. It's not just some boring, tedious quests. It's actually meaningful and in-depth. And adds a new layer to the... Oh my god, I love this game so much. Can I give it a 12 out of 10? So we need to do the shop sign first. Edit. There's no shop sign hanging on the house facade. Can be used for further construction or improvement. We'll just use the old forge sign, but and then when we have higher prestige, we will have like fancier one. I actually think this one looks better than that. Oh, this looks good. Ooh, this one's prestige. Master of the blacksmith craft, an esteemed member of the guild. Wow, wow. No. Well, we'll just get the basic one. Mainly says it needs replacing as soon as possible. Sadly, it brings nothing but bitter memories. Be used for further construction. Okay. We will just equip that. Wow, purchase complete. Look at that. Now we can spend all those money on our house and forge. That is so nice. Oh. Brown, red. If you sleep in this bed first and then overdo it with drink and pass out, you will always wake up in this bed. Okay. Do we want a... I don't know. We'll talk to... Welcome to your fortune. Now you can decorate your house, and upstairs you'll find your own room where you can place furniture and decorations. Even grants unique buffs. On the grounds you can build structures and... Game. I read very slowly. Give me more time.
Good work, Henry. I didn't think I'd see this fire going ever again.
We'll get this place up and running again.
Now that you're officially open, why don't you forge something for me?
What do you need?
Nothing difficult. My old axe broke. It served me for many years, even after he died. Only now it's all worn down and crooked, so it's not good for chopping.
Why didn't you get a new one in all those years?
It
Someone
got
from the guild would
sentimental
surely
value.
be happy to make you one. Probably for free.
I don't need their charity. Besides, if you're even half as talented as your pa was, this should be child's play to you, no?
Of course. You can count on me.
And don't forget to sharpen it too. I can't chop with a dull axe.
I noticed your brooch. It's really lovely.
It's a nightingale. Shkoda made it for me for our first anniversary. I used to sing while I worked. And he'd always say, "My little nightingale."
So sweet.
It's a real masterwork.
We must
It's
protect
mainly
her.
a keepsake now. Not much of his is left.
Yeah,
Just
no
that
matter
old axe.
what.
And an axe doesn't make the best love token.
She is the only good thing in this cruel medieval world.
I'd like to know more about your husband.
What would you like to know?
How did he become a guild master?
Not long after our wedding, he passed the guild exam. He was even offered a choice of 2 forges. There were 2 vacant ones. One in town, in the Merchant's Quarter, where young Matthias is now, and this one. Everyone was surprised he chose this place. But we figured there'd be more space here. And we were right. People didn't mind walking outside the walls once they saw the big, fine smithy we built here. As our smithy prospered, Shkoda's influence grew, not just in the guild. He even talked about standing for a seat on the council.
Oh, maybe that's why.
But he didn't live to see it.
Maybe someone murdered him?
How many journeymen did he train here?
Well, not all that many, to be honest. He started with some lad called Yaneba from Petch. But the boy couldn't take Shkoda's high standards and left. My husband was a strict man. I can't remember a single apprentice who stayed longer than 6 months. Your father was an exception. Him and the Fly. The 2 of them stayed together here 2 whole years. Right to the end. That says something about their skill. They were just fine smiths, and Shkoda held them in high regard.
What happened after he died?
It's all a bit of a blur. I don't really remember that time too well. It all happened so quickly. He fell ill, took to bed, and 3 days later we were laying him out. Suddenly the smithy was full of people. The guildmasters arranged the funeral, the councillors came to offer condolences. The journeyman disappeared without a word. I went to my sister's for a time, and while I was away the roof caught fire. And the rest you know. I was left here all on my own.
Would you tell me something about Martin?
Gladly. What would you like to know?
What was Martin like when he was young?
He was a well-mannered boy. I didn't know him outside the forge, but by all accounts he was quite a rascal. Word was, he never missed a chance for mischief. He was always betting on something. Even tried it on with my Shkoda. He eventually talked him into a wager. I don't even remember what for. That he'd leap the brook down on Bach. He took a long pole and said he'd vault right over. It seemed like a clever idea, but the pole snapped in 2, and poor Martin plunged straight into the water. Shkoda called him Frisky from that day on.
How was he at the trade?
How was he at the trade?
Better than good. He wasn't a complete beginner when he came. He'd trained under another master first. I can't recall where from. I think he brought a few sketches with him, which he showed Shkoda, and the 2 of them tried to work something out. He wanted to become a swordsmith, and it showed. He really cared about mastering the craft. He spent a lot of time at it. My husband praised him for being able to think for himself from the very beginning. And he didn't hand out praise lightly, let me tell you that.
How did you get along with Martin?
He was no trouble. Ate whatever I cooked, helped out now and then when it was needed. He was a bit like a son to me, really. Although, he never wanted to talk about his family, where he was born, where he came from. No one could get it out of him.
Why did he end up leaving Kuttenberg when things were going so well for him here?
If only I knew. One day he was still here, comforting me, saying everything would be all right. And the next day, he was gone. Didn't even take his things. I asked after him at the guild, but no one wanted to say anything. I often wondered if he'd got himself into trouble somehow. But I never did find out what it might have been. And I doubt we ever will.
I guess there are many mysteries to discover from the past, like how did the blacksmith master fell ill? Like what? Like who set the forge on fire? Was there some power struggle within the guild, or was the city council, or between the apprentices? Yeah, so many mysteries to discover. I cannot wait. Okay, we need to repair her axe. Before that, let's build ourselves a bed. Yes. Old bed. Which color do we want? This DLC adds a complete new gameplay into the game. I love it. I was just saying, I want to rate this game as 12 out of 10. Yes, I love it so much. I love it. But right now we need to pick a bed. Brown or green? I don't want a red bed. No. Green. Brown. No, that's an option. We'll pick one. Find equip. Yeah. So we passed the guild test. Now I'm a recognized blacksmith by the guild. I'm part of the guild. And this forge is now mine. So we're fixing it up. Yeah. We just cleaned out all the trash. And now we have this. This is base building. We can build the house. We can build the chamber. And we can build the garden. And they give you like special buffs. Like better bed offer you better buffs. Ladder would... I don't think I care about the ladder. Yeah, this DLC is really well made. Like, it's not just a, filler DLC with random quests, a bunch of nonsense. No, it's a meaningful DLC with amazing story because this was the forge that our father learned his trade, and now we're inheriting this forge. So story wise, it's huge. For the character arc, and the gameplay wise, it adds a complete new layer to the gameplay because it wovens into the already existing gameplay. Like you can do daily quests. There are daily quests from the guild for you to complete to increase your reputation in the guild, and you can use that reputation point to buy more stuff. Also, there is a automated box that you can just put the item in the box, and the box will sell the item for you. So you no longer need to run around town and sell your items with various vendors. You can just drop them in the box, and poof, they disappear, and you get money. So it really builds on the base game, and improves it. Useless junk. Oh yeah, I have no reputation point. Old chest. Wither chest. Okay, what does it do? Common piece of furniture, where you can store anything you don't want to carry on you. As a storage. I'm just going to buy. Yeah, finally a great place to spend all our money. Dirty table. Light or dark? I want a light. Eating fruit and vegetable restores 10 more health for the next 24 hours. See, they give you nice buffs. Oh, wow. Lockpick breakage will be reduced by 15%. Oh, wow. I want the light one for now. Need that in real life. Also, you need that in real life. Door. Let's fix the door. This will replace all the doors on the house's upper floor. Okay, we'll do that. Veggie bug. I want a chandelier. I want a fancy one. Adds 10% to reading quality in your room. It permanently adds a 10% bonus to blacksmith. I want that. Like, always get that. That's like a buff to your experience again. Yeah, we need to get that immediately. Right now. Wall decoration. To decorate, we would renovate the upper floor. Okay. Adds 10% to sleep quality. Permanently adds a 10% bonus. Oh my god. Yeah, these can wait. These can wait. Damage to roof. Okay, what do we like? I see no difference. Oh, okay. I would say the first or the third. First or the third. Kind of like the first one. Yeah. What was that? It's coming together. It's coming together, and it's pitch black outside. We need to forge a thing for our nice lady. She wants an axe. Yes. Right. Oh boy, I can't really see. Oh, perfect color. Road. Is it raining outside? That sounds so nice. So peaceful.
Well, I'm about half done. It needs heat. It's cold.
Like winter.
This will be done in no time. And that's it.
Nice. I'm a master blacksmith. Okay. Give her the axe. Where is she? It's pitch black. This is my home now. Now I have a legit job. I have my own business. I have my home address. I'm no longer a hobo. I'm living the good life.
I have that axe you wanted.
Wonderful. Let's see. My word. This is really great work, Henry. Your customers will be tripping over each other to buy your products. Just be warned. People here in the city care more about the quality of work than in the countryside. If something is shoddy, they'll notice it right away.
Don't worry, I have all the
If you
mods
mess up
I
a
need.
piece while forging and it ends up being low quality, it's best to just make a new one. All right?
All right.
Word will
Really
spread
need
soon
that.
enough that locals don't have to go to the city to have something forged. And you'll have your first customers. Everyone around here knows
But
me,
now I
so
have the
sometimes they
pressure
might
of
come to
running
me
a
with orders.
business.
I did the
You
same
know,
for
the
my
burden
husband.
is on my back now.
Does that work for you?
That works for me.
Glad to hear it.
As long as it doesn't bother you.
Yeah, she's like a
Why
grandma
would it?
figure to
On the
us.
contrary,
We must take
I'm
care of
glad.
him.
I'll
Of her.
help out around the house, and I'll be happy to help with this too. I don't get out much, so I
I-
have all the
again,
time
I
in
love
the
this
world.
game.
Oh, and one more important thing. You can also sell pieces you forge on your own, without anyone ordering them. There's a storeroom past the left door under the archway on the street, where you'll find a chest you can put products in, and I'll do my best to sell them.
Wait, does it
Here's
have
the
to
key
be
the
the
chest.
things I
I'll hold
forge?
on to the money for the products for you, so feel free to ask any time.
Hold on. Money. Well, let's just try if we can put some stolen goods in the chest. You want the mortgage?
You've taken on quite the workload, Magdalena.
I don't mind. All the movement keeps me young. In the meantime, you can focus on getting in good with the guild.
What do you mean, getting good?
The guild masters are an eclectic bunch. They all like different things.
Yeah, one
It
of
would be
them
best
weren't
if you
very
try to be
friendly.
on good terms with everyone.
Wasn't very
They'll
friendly.
appreciate you and you'll forge all the more. For example, Boris of Brod loves nothing more than rolling dice. If you offer him a game at the guild hall, I'm sure he won't refuse.
Oh yeah,
It's usually
gambling
one of your past
gambling is
best
also
friends.
part of the guild
Might
activity
even
for
tell
the
him
daily
about some of their
quests.
misadventures.
You will have gamble quests.
I'm not sure I want to know.
Oh yes, you do. Don't lie to yourself.
True to that. Everyone deserves that. Sales chest. You can put items in the chest that you want to get rid of. Yes. Everyone deserves that. Everyone should have the freedom of owning their place without draining all of their savings, without it being a huge burden. It should be a basic right. Sales chest. Yeah, another part of the DLC gameplay. The sales chest is an easy way to earn some extra coin. Yeah, don't I know that? Access items from your adventure and your forge. Disposing items, you can put weapon. It's just a trash can that turns trash into money. Generally, any item. Oh, put food in there. Can be reused in the forge. Wait, so maybe not food? And maybe I'll take on apprentices in the future. Yeah, because there's an apprentice's bedroom upstairs. Yeah, I will have an apprentice of my own. I'll become a true master. Occasionally check the chest, and if they find something they can sell or use as material, they'll buy it. Collecting coin, you can collect the earnings from her. The higher blacksmith's prestige, the more items you can. There's a maximum limit. Items from the sale chest won't sell for the highest possible price, but it's like convenient. Requires no effort. Yeah. Oh my god. Let's do it. How do I do it? Player. Rose Bay. Okay. It's better to navigate through these parts using your mouse. Transfer. Oh, it's supposed to have a weight limit? Like, it's supposed to have a limit, but I think with my cheat, it doesn't have a limit? I'm not sure, but... the cheap stuff in there. Is this a unique item? Is it worth it to keep them? I don't know. Oh my god, this is so nice. You can get rid of all the trash. All the trash. If only I had this before I had to dump all the trash in the middle of the woods. And potentially crush my game. $10K? been rich. Yeah, that junk mountain. I could have been rich. I think we should only keep things above $1,000. Really, because we're in the city now. Okay, these are too cheap for us. Yeah, I think that will do for now. That's enough for her to sell. Transfer. Exit. Lovely. They're gone. Time to focus on your run. Actually, I'm going to end the stream sooner, like earlier today, because I'm exhausted. But I'm really glad I came back to this game. I feel much better now. This game restored my confidence, my hope, and my trust in games, in gaming. Yeah. This is the reason why I love games. Just don't lose hope. You will always find that perfect game for you. Yeah, I will see you back tomorrow then. Yeah, actually, I'm just going to end stream now. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted, and but I feel much better thanks to Kingdom Come. So for everyone who's been hurt by a certain game, no matter what that game is, don't lose hope and hang in there. There will be that perfect game out there for you. So don't lose hope. And thank you so much for watching and hearing me rant all about Crimson Desert. I really appreciate that. That made me feel less alone and less frustrated. So thank you guys so much. Have a great night. And tomorrow I will return refreshed and we will try to beat this game. Okay? Have a great night. See you tomorrow. Trill the second? Definitely. Definitely. Alright. Take care.